Have you ever noticed that some of the wealthiest people don't flaunt their money? They drive practical cars. You might see them in a reliable, fuel-efficient vehicle rather than a flashy sports car. This isn't because they can't afford the luxury, but because they choose to prioritize their spending differently. They understand that a car is a depreciating asset, and they prefer to invest their money in appreciating assets instead. They live in modest homes. These homes are often in good neighborhoods, but they aren't the sprawling mansions you might expect. The rich know that a home is a place to live, not a status symbol. They focus on comfort and practicality rather than extravagance. By living below their means, they can allocate more resources to investments and savings, which helps them grow their wealth over time. They don't wear flashy clothes. You might expect the wealthy to be decked out in designer brands from head to toe, but many prefer simple, high-quality clothing that lasts. They understand that true wealth isn't about showing off, but about having the freedom to make choices that align with their values and long-term goals. Images of opulent mansions and luxury car collections often come to mind. However, these are often the exceptions rather than the rule. The media tends to highlight the most extravagant examples, but the reality is that many wealthy individuals live much more modestly. But the truly wealthy understand a fundamental truth. It's not about how much money you make, but how much you keep. They are meticulous about budgeting and tracking their expenses. They know that every dollar saved is a dollar that can be invested to generate more wealth. Many people think wealth is about showing off. They equate expensive clothes, cars, and homes with financial success. However, this mindset often leads to overspending and financial stress. The desire to appear wealthy can be a trap that prevents people from actually building wealth. They buy expensive things they can't afford. Unfortunately, it can lead to living paycheck to paycheck and accumulating debt. The rich, on the other hand, prioritize financial security over appearances. They get trapped in a cycle of debt. The rich think differently. They understand that debt can be a significant barrier to achieving financial freedom, so they are careful about taking on liabilities. They understand that wealth is built slowly, over time. It's about making consistent, smart financial decisions and being patient. They know that there are no shortcuts to true wealth, and they are willing to put in the time and effort required to achieve their financial goals. It's about making smart financial decisions. This includes seeking advice from financial professionals, doing thorough research before making investments, and continuously educating themselves about personal finance. They are proactive in managing their money and always looking for ways to improve their financial situation. The rich don't act broke because they are broke. They act broke because they understand the value of a dollar. They know that every dollar saved is a dollar that can be put to work for them, whether through investments, savings, or other financial opportunities. They act broke because they understand the value of a dollar. They are mindful of their spending and always looking for ways to save. This doesn't mean they are cheap, it means they are strategic. They know that small savings can add up over time and make a significant difference in their financial health. They know that every dollar saved is a dollar that can be invested, and every dollar invested is a dollar that can grow. They understand the power of compound interest and the importance of starting early. By consistently investing their savings, they can build substantial wealth over time. Every dollar invested is a dollar that can grow. They celebrate their financial milestones, not by splurging, but by reinvesting their gains. They understand that financial growth is a journey, and they are committed to staying the course. So, the next time you see someone who looks ordinary but lives a comfortable life, remember this: they might just be one of the real rich, quietly building their wealth. They are the ones who have mastered the art of living below their means and making their money work for them. Their modest appearance is a testament to their financial wisdom and discipline. The rich understand something else that most people don't. Taxes are a game. A game with intricate rules and strategies that can be mastered with the right knowledge and resources. A game they are very good at playing. They invest time and money to understand the complexities of the tax system. The tax code is complex. It's a labyrinth of rules, regulations, and exceptions that can be daunting for the average person. It's filled with loopholes and deductions. These are not illegal shortcuts, but rather legal provisions that can be used to reduce tax liabilities. The rich have the resources to hire the best accountants and lawyers. These professionals are experts in finding and utilizing every possible advantage within the law. These experts help them navigate the tax maze. They know where to look and what to do to ensure their clients pay the least amount of taxes legally possible. They find ways to minimize their tax liabilities legally. This involves strategic planning and a deep understanding of the tax code. This doesn't mean they cheat. It means they use the system to their advantage. They leverage their knowledge and resources to keep more of their money. They understand the rules of the game, and they play to win. They see taxes not as a burden, but as a challenge to be mastered. The middle class often ends up paying a larger percentage of their income in taxes. They don't have the same level of access to expert advice and strategic planning. They don't have the same resources as the wealthy. This lack of resources means they might miss out on significant tax savings. They may not even know about all the deductions they qualify for. Without expert guidance, they are left to navigate the complex tax system on their own, often missing out on opportunities to reduce their tax burden. The 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act (TCJA) is a perfect example of how the tax code favors the wealthy. The richest Americans and large corporations receive the biggest benefits. The TCJA was sold to the American people as a way to boost the economy, but studies have shown that it did little to stimulate economic growth. Instead, it widened the gap between the rich and the poor. This is a pattern we've seen before. Tax cuts that primarily benefit the wealthy rarely trickle down to the rest of the population. Former President Trump has proposed further tax cuts that would disproportionately benefit high-income earners. These proposals include extending the TCJA provisions, exempting certain income types, and reducing the corporate tax rate again. These proposals have sparked debate, with some arguing that they will lead to economic growth, and others claiming they will primarily benefit the wealthy at the expense of the middle class and the poor. Only time will tell what impact these proposals will have if implemented. However, it's important to be aware of the potential consequences of tax policies that favor the wealthy. The tariff trap: how taxes on imports hurt everyone. Tariffs, or taxes on imported goods, are often touted as a way to protect American jobs. However, the reality is that tariffs often hurt more than they help. When the cost of imported goods rises, consumers end up paying more for everything from clothing to electronics. This hurts lower and middle-income families the most. They spend a larger percentage of their income on essential goods and services. Investing like the rich, thinking long-term, and diversifying your portfolio. The rich don't just earn money, they make their money work for them. They understand that investing is the key to building long-term wealth. They invest in a diversified portfolio of assets, including stocks, bonds, real estate, and businesses. They don't panic when the market fluctuates. They know that the stock market goes up and down in the short term. They stay invested, even during times of uncertainty. Living below your means. This doesn't mean living a life of deprivation. It means spending less than you earn and saving the difference. It means resisting the urge to keep up with the Joneses. Living below your means is the foundation of financial security and wealth building. Practical tips for building wealth. Building wealth is a journey that requires dedication, knowledge, and strategic planning. It's not just about making money, but about making smart decisions with the money you have. Here are some practical tips to apply these strategies to your own life. These tips are designed to help you take control of your financial future and build a solid foundation for long-term wealth. First, educate yourself about personal finance. Read books, listen to podcasts, and immerse yourself in the world of finance. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions. Take courses to learn about budgeting, investing, and tax planning. Knowledge is power, and the more you understand these concepts, the more confident you'll be in managing your finances. Second, live below your means and save consistently. This might mean making some sacrifices in the short term, but it will pay off in the long run. Track your expenses and find areas where you can cut back. Automate your savings so you don't even have to think about it. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account to ensure you're consistently putting money aside. Third, invest your savings wisely. Investing is a key component of building wealth. Start by educating yourself about different investment options and strategies. Start with low-cost index funds, which offer a diversified portfolio with lower fees. As you become more comfortable, you can explore other investment opportunities. Diversify your portfolio as you learn more. This means spreading your investments across different asset classes to reduce risk. Fourth, take advantage of tax-advantaged accounts. Contribute to your 401k, IRA, or other retirement accounts to reduce your tax liability and grow your wealth. These accounts offer significant tax benefits that can help your money grow faster. By contributing to these accounts, you're not only saving for the future, but also taking advantage of tax breaks that can increase your overall savings. And finally, seek professional advice. A financial advisor can provide personalized guidance and help you create a comprehensive financial plan tailored to your goals and circumstances. Consider working with a financial advisor who can help you navigate complex financial decisions and stay on track to achieve your financial goals. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay committed, keep learning, and make informed decisions to secure your financial future. Don't forget to like and share this essay with your friends and family. And if you're new here, subscribe to my channel for more insights on building wealth and achieving financial freedom.